accused persons in relation to the murder at Konongo Odumase Senior High School. They have been charged with the offense of murder. And as the Constitution stipulates, it's quite unfortunate that children at this stage will commit such a heinous crime. But it is an alleged offense until it's proven by the court of competent jurisdiction. At this moment, we prayed for bail for them, but the court refused the bail application on grounds that they are still assisting in investigations. But having regard for the Juvenile Justice Act, they are supposed to appear before the court in a week's time. So a week from today, they are coming to court on the 15th. Then the court will continue with their processes. The court has referred the matter to the Supervising High Court in Kumasi to ensure that the right processes are followed because of their ages. So that is what happened today. We are coming back next week and then we'll take it from there.
Were their pleas taken?
No, because this is a court that is not having jurisdiction of the matter. When it comes to murder, the only court that can have jurisdiction over it is the High Court. So they will go to the committal process from here, and then when they go to the High Court, their plea will be taken. Then the matter will continue.
Have all of them been charged with murder?
No, it's only the first accused. Because they are juveniles, we can't put their names out here. But it's only the first accused that has been charged with murder. The other accused persons, they have been charged with abetment of the crime, that is murder.
So it means that next week they are not coming here, they are rather going to Kumasi?
No, next week they are coming here. They will have to exhaust the committal proceedings here before they go to the High Court. So until the matter is transferred to the High Court, this is where they will be reporting to. And because the police is still investigating, they will go through the investigations, and then when they are done and they are sure that, so this is like a provisional charge. When they are sure of the charge, they'll go to the committal processes, and then they go to the High Court, and then their plea will be taken.
Can you share with us the demeanor of the suspect when they appeared?
Ordinarily, I mean, when you go through such an experience, especially they being very young people, they are very remorseful. You could see from their faces and that of their parents. But it's unfortunate we had to go through this.
Will their ages affect their trial in any way?
Exactly, as I indicated, because two of them are 16 years, and other 3 are 17. So they will not go through the normal process that anybody like an adult will go through. So you realize that the court even closed its doors to everybody, including even those users of the court, for them to stay out. So they cannot go through the normal process just like any other person because they are very young.
We brought the juvenile suspects, and according to the Even Act, we don't have to term them as suspects. We brought them, the juveniles, to court. As investigation is not completed, we came to seek to get them remanded so that we can continue with investigations. Since we cannot keep them over and above the 48 hours per there's a constitutional mandate, so we got them to the court, juvenile court today, to get them remanded. So God being so good, the court granted our request, and they've been remanded to reappear on the 15th, that's a week today, to court. Meanwhile, the court has directed the registrar to send or forward all recordings and then charge it to the Supervising High Court judge to direct the court to the next line of action. For juveniles, you cannot remand them by the Juvenile Justice Act. You cannot remand them over and above 7 days. That's why they were remanded for only 7 days. So if were to be adults to have been about 2 years. They are in our custody. We continue with investigations, and then you update the court as to where we have reached. We have within 6 months per the Juvenile Justice Act to finish trial. For that reason, we have put up an investigation team, because you don't want one person to do the investigation then slow down proceedings. So the command has added 2 other investigators, chief inspector and 1 inspector, to the original investigator to ensure that we are within the time frame. So for now, that is the position of the police.